Well, here we are today with another Rainey's Picks. I am not James Rainey, who is currently away, I'm pretty sure on secret assignment, leaving me, Sean Meyer, here to introduce our new guest, Connor Moran, a man that I have actually interviewed in my career. Welcome to Rainey's Picks.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, like Rainey's Picks, share us on Facebook. The more eyes we can get on Connor, the better it is. Connor, welcome.
Thank you.
What's new and exciting? You got new music coming along.
Yes, yeah, that's right. So after the release of my two singles, both called Everything is Gold and Believe, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you stream music from,
sure.
Audio Mac as well. Just trying to work on new music, trying to write a bunch of new styles, and starting to work with some different producers as well, hopefully in the coming month or two.
Because you're moving towards an album.
I am, yeah. I really hope to be releasing a full-length album probably by, I don't know, maybe this time next year at the very latest.
Very cool.
But with the direction it's heading as far as where I am songwriting-wise and sort of the pool of talent that's around here, very, very confident that we can get stuff done in the next year. So
that's awesome.
Thank you.
I know that you have some great songs at your disposal, so we're going to throw to one of them here.
Yeah, sure.
Give the audience a chance to see you live and in action.
Right on. Sounds good. This song is called Friends in Dangerous Affairs, and it goes like this. Might have been plugged in. Oh, I know why. See, this is what happens when you go live. You can't... Let's try that again. This song is called Friends in Dangerous Affairs. Trouble is a place that we run to from time to time. Some of us, like they, end up there more than just once in a while. And I'm just a shot away from leaving us. But I'm not alone in being mischievous. It's just nice to have friends in dangerous affairs. Can you forgive me for all of the wrong I've done? And all the same for everything to come. And I'm just an ordinary soul with some wicked ways, and I will revel in them along with my company. And it's just nice to have friends in dangerous affairs. It's just nice to have friends in dangerous affairs. Bad boys and lovely ladies, do you wanna be holy? 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 Or do you even care when it's nice to have friends in dangerous affairs? It's just nice to have friends in dangerous affairs. Do you wanna be holy? Do you wanna be holy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
See, this is the kind of talent you get on Rainey's Picks. So make sure you like us on Facebook, share that all over the place so people like Connor can get more exposure.
Thank you.
Friends like Tara Scott, that all of us around here seem to know, she's good at championing people like you. So
Oh, beautiful.
we want to make sure to get her into all of this.
Perfect.
As
Well, Tara, if you're watching, I'm here.
well. When we first met, one of the first things that we talked about was your music video,
Right.
which you literally did by going around the world.
Yes.
Most new artists don't get that kind of travel. But you took it on yourself. Tell people about what that experience was like to create the video.
Sure. So I'll backtrack to, it was September 2016, so just this past September. I was planning on doing, it's really funny calling it a small scale tour, but that's kind of exactly what it was, location completely aside. It was about 10 to 12 show dates altogether over the span of 8 different countries. Started off in Europe, and I slowly worked my way through the Middle East, and then eventually went into Asia, and then I finished off, and I literally just kept on going east until I came back into Canada. So as far as the 8 countries that I played in, they included England, the Netherlands, Germany, Wales, I think I mentioned Italy already, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Thailand. I think that's all 8. Anyway, aside from that, the idea for the Around the World music video, I knew that yes, it's been done before, so it's not necessarily unique in that sense, but to the same vein, how many people have ever done an Around the World music video? And that was kind of my whole, okay, sure, it's still very much a different idea.
Sure.
So when all was said and done, the entire video spans across 4 different continents, over 60 different locations. And one of the best parts about it for me was that I actually shot the entire video on my cell phone. And
it wasn't just you. You've got average folk.
exactly, yeah. So about 50% of the video was shot by one of my good friends, Joe Powers. The other 50% was shot by random strangers who I'd walk up and say, hey, my name is Connor. I'm from Canada. I'm shooting an Around the World music video. Can I just have 30 seconds to a minute of your time?
And everybody seemed on board to do it.
Yeah, 90 to 95% of people said yes. The only no's were, I mean, my beard just kept on growing and growing, and that's the small little B section of the video. So especially by the end, going into places like South Korea, where I'm the only person with a big, big beard,
Sure.
maybe a little bit intimidating for some people. So
But it works out really well.
thank you.
So people go find it on YouTube,
Yeah.
wherever you can search it out. Well worth your experience.
Yeah, the song is called Everything is Gold.
Speaking of experience, let's give folks another example of your work.
Hey, sure, right on. This is a song that I wrote a little while ago, and it's called Whatever Devil You Know. And the whole premise behind the song and sort of behind the title is we all have demons and we all have devils. We all have fears or insecurities that we all sort of struggle with in our everyday lives. And just know that those same demons or fears, they're never going to hold you down forever. So that's what this song's about. This is called Whatever Devil You Know.
Believe I almost lost you in the middle of this terror, but you're coming on up again now, and you're gonna be better than ever. So believe me when I said it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Believe me when I said it's not so bad, not so bad. Never too bad in the end. It's not so bad, it's not so bad. Never too bad in the end. When you're going through hell and bad. gonna hold you there forever. I can't believe that I almost caught you, staring right in between the eyes, telling him you're gonna be moving on, yeah, telling him you're gonna be living your life. So believe me when I said it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Believe me when I say not so bad, it's not so bad. Never too bad in the end. It's not so bad, not so bad. Never too bad in the end. When you're going through hell and back, whatever devil you know, never gonna hold you down forever. Whatever devil you know, never gonna hold you down. Woo! If anyone calls you evil, they got another thing coming. 'Cause you're one of the good people. But you and I, we both know that you ain't no saint. But just you wait, just you wait, and just you wait, and just you wait, just you wait, just you wait. Whatever devil you know, never gonna hold you down forever. Whatever devil you know, never gonna hold you down. Whatever devil you what? Hold you down forever. Whatever devil you know, never gonna hold you down. Never gonna hold you down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicely done again.
Thank you so much.
You haven't been back in London all that long, have you?
No. When did I come back? April, I believe.
I know that
Mid-April.
you've been playing around quite a bit, getting yourself out there. What do you got coming?
Sure. So actually, very, very recently, I only found this out a few days ago. There's a great organization called the T1 Agency, and essentially, they're now setting up a few pop-up shows right around Toronto.
Alright.
So this is starting August 26th, and it'll go all the way until the 29th. I believe there's one other date in September as well that's upcoming. So I really like playing in Toronto. I mean, obviously, it's a big sort of caveat for every musician to go and play in Toronto, right? But I mean, ultimately, I'll play wherever I can. I mean, I love music enough that I guess I'm a firm believer that, like, you know, whether it's for 20 people or 2,000 people,
Sure.
you should always give 100% of whatever show you're doing. So just really, really happy to be playing. So
How does your family feel to have you back and doing so well?
they feel very good. So especially considering that we spent over a decade in New Brunswick, a lot of that time, me sort of going away for university, and then again, obviously, me going around the world, you kind of get the freak out moments from mom, especially. But yeah, like, I mean, I like Ontario very much, not even just for the family part of it, but I really like the overall vibe of the music scene here, especially in London. I really do feel like we have a very eclectic and diverse music scene here.
Have you felt accepted by it already?
Yes, I think so. I've had some really, really great opportunities to meet not just the different performers themselves, but also different venue owners as well, and just trying to build a good relationship with all of them. And I mean, I've always believed in being nice in the music industry. There's a lot of value and merit as far as being kind and sort of respectable. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Well, it's paid off. Certainly, already you're building momentum.
Thank
We're
you.
going to give people on Facebook Live Rainy's picks. Share it, like it, do all that stuff. See you one more time.
Sure, right on. So for this song, I'm actually I'm going to play a cover song, and This is actually a cover that I've only really put together after a few weeks, but it's a really fun one to play, and hopefully I'll have the voice to do it right now. So, but as soon as you hear the main melody line, you'll know exactly what it is. So. See, this is what happens, again, live. But the great thing about a loop pedal is that you can... Alright, let's have some fun.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Troy. She took the midnight train going anywhere. In a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile he can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard in the shadows, searching in the night. Living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Woo! Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues and know the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard in shadows, searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop.
And then you stop, you get the joke here? Yeah. Thank you.
Tremendous version. If you go on YouTube, there's a possibility you might find me karaokeing that song, possibly after a beverage or two.
Perfect, yeah. Right
You
on.
did much better.
Thank you.
Actually, you did amazing here tonight at
Thank
Randy's
you.
Picks. I want to thank everybody for coming and joining us. Connor especially. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sean. Thanks, everybody.
Everyone, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.